ho, they're not. So that's great. Which means that that means this is the wrong way around as well. Sorry about this, guys. Well, it's not really my fault, but let me just change this. That should be Lallish, and that should be Eggs. There we go. There we go. Is this right? Oh my goodness, now it's wrong. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Just missed Fitty absolutely fitting one in. And now, oh my goodness. Grismod is such a hassle, and also I'm a bit of an idiot. I'm not sure how I made that mistake, but we're back. Right, Edwin with the puck now. We're fighting with Fridgeman behind the net. Edwin finds his way around, looking for the pass. Ben Bobster puts the pressure on, but he gets up to Vilding, who tries to find Morvey, but can't get it in. He had an opportunity there, but Fitty was all over it. Fridgeman shutting that down. Morvey chases it down. He's got it in the back zone, defensive zone. Vilding just finds his way past Fridgeman to get on top of it, but Fridgeman's got it now. He's got an opportunity. Decides to reset back. Goes for the shot. He could have had Ben Bobster there, open, but doesn't go for that. Morvey makes a nice stop. Not really enough power from Ben Bobster's shots. Fitty now just dumping it back, but finds Ben Bobster. Got a bit of early pressure on here, the Eggs, despite their early slip-up, which I may or may not have missed. Ben Bobster with the lovely bit of bumping, trying to find a gap, but Morvey closes it down. Building now. Tries to find Morvey. Fridgeman gets it. Can he find Ben? He cannot. Hang on. Sorry, I'm still being stupid. It was the Eggs that scored, not Lallish. I just switched the scoreboard. Oh, and there we go. Edwin finds the equaliser. Lovely bit of play there. Big a pass across the open middle. Just fits it right into the far post. Lovely, lovely bit of play. Oh, and they nearly gave that away. And again, let the puck get right in front of goal, but Fitty there clearing it. Vilding trying his luck on the edge there. Maybe a little try to wrap around there from Vilding, but still no luck. Fridgeman now tries to clear it. Edwin gets on top of it. Morvey takes a shot, but a lovely play by Fitty, just getting to the post, making sure it's not going in. Fitty now with the puck. Tries to clear his lines, and he manages it. Oh, but Edwin just gets on top of it. Nice read there by Edwin. Oh, yep, I just realised. Sorry, I was testing. Hang on. I think it won't work, will it, until... Oh, there we go. Sorry, I was testing playing Slapshot on widescreen monitor, on ultra-wide monitor. Yeah, Edwin definitely has a lot of potential, I'd agree. I mean, I think this whole team looks like they could do pretty well in Division 2. Obviously, Morvey's got a lot of experience, but yeah, Edwin especially. Deking quite well for a new player. No, I didn't join the ultra-wide master race. What I did was I got a third monitor. I got three 16:9 monitors. I was using Infinity. Ben Bobster there just gets wide open. I mean, it's hard to even tell how he managed to get that open. He was just on his own. Really, no one on him. This Lallish team certainly has talent, but so far, I would say their talent has been more impressive than their organisation skills. They seem a little bit all over the place. Edwin there misses a nice opportunity, but Fitty was on the post ready to stop it. Vilding, if he could have got on top of that, another nice opportunity, but not quite. Ben Bobster now with the puck behind goal, looking for Fridgeman, but Fridgeman just couldn't get on it. Edwin clears. Fitty now looking to clear it. Edwin gets on his stick, but Ben Bobster comes in, blasts it away. Fitty back behind net with the puck. Yeah, there we go. Reverses field. Nice play up to Ben Bobster there. Can he find Fridgeman? Morvey was all over him, but misses. Ben Bobster's still got the puck. Oh, and a lovely play, but Fridgeman's just not close enough to tap that in. But Ben Bobster's all over it. This is a brilliant performance so far by Ben Bobster. I mean, this whole Eggs team has looked so much better. Massively improved. Yah! As they love to say. The team looks so much better than they looked yesterday. They look much more organised, much more like they know what they're doing. Fitty's done a good job of just keeping his lines clear, boosting the thing out, and he's actually done a good job of finding Ben Bobster in the back. And Ben Bobster has improved a lot as a player since last season. He has really put some hours in, and he's starting to look really, really, really talented. And I think Fridgman, to be honest, has surprised me with, given that I haven't seen him online that much, Fridgman has really, it's surprised me with the amount of skill he's been bringing. There we go. Veroka's asking Ben to snipe some more goals. I think we all agree there. Fridgman here finds Ben Bobster. I won't lie, I do think I might have bet... now I think about it, I do think I bet against the eggs here in the accumulator. And that was all of my points on that accumulator. I'd go big or go home. All of the many points that I won when Little Sticks beat Net Destroyers. I'm sure Rabza is still crying about it to this day, but I think I've lost all those points now. Yeah, I mean, you've put on a good show so far. Fridgman and Vilding on the face-off. A little bit of customary lag to start the period. It's not Slapshot if you don't lag. Although I noticed we haven't had a player complain about lag in this game, and it really isn't a Slapshot game. Fitty just gets on that. Nice save. Vilding now just clears it. Fitty with a chance on goal. Oh, and he finds the net. That's his second of the game. Fitty is putting on a clinic. He's the rush goalkeeper that we've all dreamed of. This is the guy you need on your team. Just packs them in and makes the saves. Ben Bobson now finding Fridgman, trying to, but just misses. Thank you for the follow. Just tried to have a drink of water, spilt it all over me. I'm too excited. I really did think that Lallish would look better than this in... I really did think that Lallish would look better than this in the games, but from our scrims, they really did look like a decent team. Exactly. I was very disappointed, Strig, because it was me who gave you the records for a lot of the games, and I did that knowing that it would mean that I wouldn't be top saves, because after I game I was top save. I think I only had like 5 or something, but I was top saves, and as I sent them to you, I sort of pressed enter knowing that was my top saves record I was losing. But I mean, we've only played one game this week, to be fair, so I think it's currently held by Timo, who not only played 2 games, but let's be honest, as Toast pointed out, was a bit of a carry for Net Destroyers. Morvey now with the puck behind goal. Thinks he can get a score. Unlikely with Fitty in goal. Imagine not knowing Fitty's name. Imagine not knowing he's Marcus Neuer. Ben Bobster tried to find Fridgman. Looks like there was a bit of confusion there. Fridgman just closes down on him. Fitty now with the puck. Can he find Ben Bobster maybe? He gets round it. Lovely bit of play there. Just sends Edwin the wrong way. Gets it to Ben Bobster, but Ben Bobster doesn't really have any options. Fridgman making the interception. Finding Ben Bobster, but a nice play by Vilding there just to stop an almost certain goal. Ben Bobster was wide open on the far side of that goal. Another nice play by Fridgman, just coming in, blocking Morvey's shot, taking control of it. Now fighting for it. Edwin now gets that, but will Fridgman be able to get it? Yep, he's got it. I feel like probably time just to dump it. Dangerous dump there. If somebody could have got on top of it, could have been an easy goal, but Fitty was in the way and again makes another save. I mean, this is what we want to see. This is the eggs that we all wanted to see. I mean, not that I wanted to see because I betted against them, but there we go. Fridgman now with the puck. Tries to get it past Edwin, but Edwin just blocks it. Fitty's there to clear it, but he's out of goal. Edwin had a real chance there. Ben Bobster's got it blocked by Morvey. Fridgman now has it. Oh, I couldn't even see it. No, it was Edwin. Morvey who got it, but loses the puck. Back up to Ben Bobster, who's creating a lot of pressure right now. Ben Bobster is really proving himself as, I think, one of the better players in the Division 2. Swede, I bet all of the points that I had in the EUSL Discord has a betting bot, where you earn like I think it's like 10 points a day you get or something. I don't know how many it is, but I bet I got loads of points off of betting on my team to win, which we did, and then I bet them all on an accumulator with this team with Lallish winning, and Ben Bobster finds another. Ben Bobster is just pounding this team. You're going to need a new coat of paint on that goalpost. It is broken. There we go, exactly. I think Ben Bobster has put in the hours and it shows. Fridgman has certainly been a good sort of midfield player, produced a lot of opportunities for Ben, but it's Ben who's creating all the goals here. Morvey with the puck, tries to get it past Fridgman, but can't do it. Edwin now. Tries to get back to Morvey maybe, but it's just lost in the backfield. Wilding. Let's see if they can create something here. They really need to start scoring some goals because... Oh, and Fitty does it again! Fitty does it again! Fitty with 3 of the 6 goals and all the saves. Fitty is on fire and he's typing in chat. Fitty is back. This is a statement. Fitty, I can't lie. I saw your game yesterday and I thought you would have done better. But, well, I mean, I think you probably felt bad for them at that point. Fitty, I thought yesterday you let yourself down, but today you have made it up. This is a stellar performance. I mean, yeah, you let one in, but who cares? You've scored you've scored 3. That's pretty impressive for a goalkeeper. Here we go. Wilding tries to do something with it, but Fitty gets on top of it. Ben Bobster tries to get it, but Wilding gets it back. I think Wilding has put on a nice show, to be fair. He's not... I don't think he's playing more of a midfield sort of defensive role than Edwin, but he's made some nice plays. Unfortunately, I just don't see how... I don't know, it doesn't look like this Lallish team have got much of a game plan offensively. It looks like it's a lot of sort of hopeful passes and individual efforts, but really not much in the way of... That was a nice try by Morvey there, but really not much in the way of, sort of putting together passing plays. Fridgman, I mean, they're taking it off Morvey, but Morvey gets it back. Fridgman chasing down Wilding now, bumps him way off the park, but nobody got to it. Wilding's still on it after another attack by Ben Bobster. Just a hopeful shot there. It seems like they're getting quite desperate for the goals. Ben Bobster just wasting time behind net. Can't blame him. 5 seconds left on the clock. Fridgman now with the puck. Morvey, and he just sends it behind the net. There we go. That's the end of your second period. There's your stats for the second period. Fitty with 2 goals. Ben Bobster with 1. Yeah, I feel like Fridgman... I think he scored... Right. It was... So it's supposed to be 2-6. Make it red. Sorry, let me just... There we go, that should do. And sorry, it's just gone back into... Oh no, it's just taking a while to load. Okay, it should start loading now. There we go. Right, sorry about that, guys. That's 7-1. That makes it. Oh, I realise you can't really see the 7-2. I mean, oh my word, I'm all over the place. 7-2 there. So I didn't see who scored. That was Ben Bobster with the goal. Another. I think that's his 4th. To be fair, Toast, I don't think that was Grismod. I mean, well, they're all in regular slap and they couldn't join either. So that's just a problem with Slapshot. Edwin there, just trying to get it round, but Fridgman finds it. Ben Bobster blocks that. Wilding with the puck. Fridgman could have had an opportunity to grab it, just misses it. Ben Bobster, can he fit it in? Looked like he was trying to find Fridge for a safer pass, but gets blocked. Oh, yeah, the arena loading, yeah, classic. Fitty now, bouncing it off the wall, trying to find someone, but it just goes to Morvey. But there's Fridgman with an opportunity. Fridgman's got to get himself a goal. Still hasn't scored. Like I say, it looks like Fridgman's much more comfortable in this midfield role. I feel like he only scored yesterday because as a team they weren't functioning that well. Whereas now he's just feeding Ben Bobster and Ben Bobster is just sinking the goals. And Fitty, I mean, Fitty's proved himself, I mean, after, struggling yesterday, he's absolutely just come out and... Oh, should have put my phone on silent. Sorry about that. He's absolutely come out and just taken this team to town. Oh! That's a save by Fitty, but unfortunately Wilding was just there to take the rebound. Fitty did a good job getting away with it. It was a nice, powerful pass, and Fitty just got on it, but that bounced straight into Wilding. That's very unlucky for Fitty. Yeah, I really do think... Oh, and Ben Bobster finds it again! Blimey! I mean, I've lost all my points. That's points down the drain for me. I shouldn't have bet against them. Never should have underestimated the eggs. I had an accumulator for these guys winning in hockey skills, so... There we go. I do think it will be a very, very interesting division, cricket. I think, especially because obviously a lot of the teams are very new players... And there's no better way to improve your play than playing at this level. Like, this is sort of the best way to improve. So I think a lot of guys are going to really improve a lot. Hockey skills run away with it. Not sure about that. I think the worry will be that Little Sticks just stomp the competition. Morvey, a lovely shot finding the back of the net. Is this the comeback? Well, it's 2-2, so the 2-2 this period, it was a 4-goal deficit, so it's currently 8-4, still a 4-goal deficit. They got a lot of work to do. Eggheads, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I think what you mean is Little Sticks are going to be winning everything. Edwin now tries to find Morvey. Fridgman gets on top of it. I have to say the defensive play is looking really, really solid from the Eggs. They seem to be intercepting a lot of passes, just getting right on top of it. And they're capitalising a lot of the time on those mistakes. Ben Bobster there nearly with a goal, just with Morvey fumbling the puck, but Morvey just does a good job of getting round back on it. And same again there from Eggs, but Fitty makes a lovely save, bumps Morvey way off the puck. Fridgman now taking it off Edwin. Ben Bobster looking for Fridgman, but nope. Broken up by Vilding across the middle. Fitty coming out of goal, making a brilliant save. Really a commanding presence in that half. Just comes out, clears it, makes sure there's no threat at all. Fridgman now with an opportunity, pushes it wide. Morvey passing around to Vilding maybe, but bit of miscommunication. They didn't know who was going for it. And that lets Ben Bobster fight for it, and he's got the puck. If he could have found Fridgman, that could have been Fridgman's first. Fitty now with the puck. Lovely pass round to Ben Bobster. Trying to get it through. Fridgman with the puck, and there we go. Fridgman gets his first. We were all waiting for it. We all knew it would happen. He slips it in, seemingly straight through the puck. There we go. Welcome to the scoreboard. There we go. Eggs, go and give it to you. I love it. I mean, it's hard not to root for the Eggs. They seem to just, I don't know, they're just playing for fun. They just seem to love it. They're always entertaining to watch. They're always entertaining in the chat. You can't not root for them. Will he find another? Edwin now with the puck, trying to deke some people. Ben Bobster's having none of it, breaks that up. He gets picked up by Fridgman, but didn't find the net again. Edwin now, looking for the passing option. I feel like the game is a foregone conclusion with 30 seconds and a 5-goal deficit. But you never know. Stranger things have happened. Here we go. Morvey. Can he do it? Nope. Sends it right back to Edwin. Fridgman. No. Fridgman wants another goal. Fitty now. Just wasting time. That's good play. Just send the puck around. Make sure nobody... Don't take any risks. And there we go, that's the game. There are your third period stats. Again, I apologise about the technical issues. That is just classic Grizmod and Slapshot. So, I think... Let me just check who is streaming the next game. The next game... This game has moved back... When was it moved back to? It was moved back... Oh, it looks like they actually moved back the later games as well. Okay, well, I think the Pro Division games have all been moved back, which means there is now a big gap. So, I mean, half the reason I asked for this game to move back is so it was right next to them. But hey-ho. So, yeah, it's an hour and a half, and then it will be live on Toast channel. They have got Ares taking on Trinity Force, and then Trinity Force taking on Vulcan. There should be some good games, but... Yeah, there we go. 10:30 CT at the start of the games. They're pro games, pro division games, so they should be really good. Trinity Force certainly going to be a team to watch this season. So there should be some quality games. I recommend you all go watch them. Thank you for watching. I'm